Brown, who's opened up a little bit, but good defending from Bellini. But Brown's in. He's got one in the centre, goes himself, and just...
Pretty high ball, putting Kadisha under significant pressure. Undies then Nesta comes out and does exceptionally well.
Engaging that sort of things, and Koso charges into the box here. He's got serious wheels. Teddy Kadisha did really well to win it. There was
down the wing, crossed high, into the back post with Dawa, who look to chase it down. And he manages to keep it in well, cuts it back inside, dummy again. Castaneda! Oh, it's right with Samet.
Certainly exposed here. Kurdistan just taking on. That's going top corner. Wow. Johnson perhaps as Knights look to get it inside. Brown, he's got bodies in the box, goes himself and nearly nutmegs Johnson.
Keep on coming here. Vandermeer charging through the midfield here. The big centre back slides it through for Warren with Dawu. He gets it at the second efforts. I thought Nesta had denied him. He got a second bite at and he puts it away. The Warriors take the lead.
And who do you give the credit for that goal to? Big Jakey Vandermeer.
Instead, it's out the back to Bellini, who goes the low chip. And that's an absolute howler. Absolute only goal there.
Oh, jeez. The finish there from the defender is absolutely top class.
Bo Stevens there for a small while until he turned up on the team sheet for Olympia as normal, as Brown whips that one near post right down the throat. It's in about 30 yards of space. He's got it now and got Undy through the middle. Stays onside. Hugh Undy coolly slots that one past Dimmy Nesta for 2-1 Olympia Warriors. Pretty direct style there from Olympia, but it does the business.
Cool, calm and collected from Hugh Undy there, and he just picked up the ball in a pocket of space, dished off the 1-2, and well finished.
For Easter Monday evening, pretty much all sides of people on it, as Koso has a pretty ambitious effort there. Got good power on it, but I think Nesta...
Hugh Undy just making a little lead into a pocket of space. He looks in that direction, but yeah, just a pretty poor foul there. A little bit worried about their back three at times.
There's the ball rifled into the near post. No one home for the Warriors.
Putting the ceiling on him just yet.
Paul Hunt just sucking up to his boss there.
It's a good ball in, and Johnson on the right-hand side. Come back inside to Castaneda. Lovely touch from Eduardo, but again down the throat. Dimitri
looks to keep going and jinks inside on him. He's got Kurdistan in the middle, ignores him, goes to Naden and Brown, but well kept there from Brett Johnson. This is the cruel way of this game. We'll all talk about that as Wadawu into space, across the ground, cut out well by Kadisha there. A dangerous position. Just a couple of good little passes to hang on to it before Naden over the top and well off his line and well alert there, Johnson, the American.
Does likewise and puts it out the wing. Dimitri Nesta just gets there in time against the young rushing attacker. He's done well there, has the 30. Now out wide, the switch flanks here. Back to Hugh Undy with a right foot shot.
Side net.
Hits that one into the side netting with Tommy Little. Looks to hit the byline there and shoots. Manages to squeeze that one in the far post. Another superb finish there from Callum Brown.
And Callum Brown and the Knights give the sword there. What a finish and what dribbling prowess to go past Tommy Little there. Played to their strength maybe, so Hugh Undy on the ball. He gets there before Nesta, open goal! Off the post and it just rolls away. Extraordinary from Hugh Undy.
I don't know how that stayed out. It looked a certain goal. Their lead restored immediately. This game has just jumped back to life.
A good press conference.
That is more reverse swing than it was in Macron.
There already for the Olympia Warriors, and he's getting very excited. But Castaneda drives the ball in straight at Dimmy Nesta.
Well, we have forward. Just overrun. Stevens did, but Bellini finds no one in particular. Kurdistan gives chase, but I think Johnson had that one.
Brown running at Little here once again. He just looks inside to the other Brown, who goes in and Brown's through. It could be 3-2. It is! The Glenorchy Knights, within 40 seconds of the restart, could have made it 3-2 here, and they have. The flag has stayed down. What a glorious finish there from Brown.
Callum Brown does it again. He has two.
Now Castaneda gets out there. Third in Kadisha, manages to get out with Dawa to the back post. And Samet nearly there, but Dimitri Nesta will clean that one up. Through to Hugh Undy.
There's some
Jake
good signs.
Vandermeer, the new striker, as he's taken the confidence from his dribble before. And
running at Teddy Kadisha. Ducks inside, picks out Castaneda. Well done, Tyler Harrison. Did it superbly, the big fella.
So there you go, shows how hard the job of referees can be. As Brown ducks in, has a shot himself. Just fizzing over the top.
So he's stuck in behind here. Joffrey and Koso tries to pull it back, scrapping away with Kadisha, and Kadisha does just about enough.
And that is a pretty...
Some serious pace here offered by Castaneda. He was held up nicely, though, By Declan Brown, but some sharp skills there, and then threading it. Dawu hovering over this one. It's a ball to the back post. Not dealt with. He's not over the line. Where's the goal line technology when you need it?
Cleared, I think, there from either.
Now looks to spread the play. Can he get over James Head? What a ball from the business Altman. Releases Warren Wadawu. Drives it across the face and just misses the far post.
Down this side, Callum storming through. Back to Declan. Back to Callum. Sliding in. There's a fantastic slide.
Need a bit more on it. The Warriors had protected that near post as this one swung to the back stick and it's headed off the line. The business Altman again. Brown smashes it over the
It's
top.
pretty hard.
Carl Jenkinson.
Yeah, I had that or Tony Popovich on the mind in terms of my pretty promising there. As Holmes elects to go down the wing and as far as Cooch. Now Jono Ladic. Oh, nice inside ball there. Jinks under the left foot and Brown. Oh, what a save! Still claiming they need a replay check on that one as Wadawu is now in. Calls for offside, not given, and Koso's at the back post. Looks in that direction and Koso makes it 3-0 to Olympia Warriors. A bursting run from Warren Wadawu, and this place is rocking.
Yeah, Bellini get on the ball. He combines with Nkoso. They're in a bit of space. Unfortunate cross there, though, from Bellini on his left.
Bellini inside, looking for the 1-2 again. Harrison tries to volley that one. Touchdown, Castaneda. At the D, he's got Wadawu. Just offside is Bellini. Wadawu tries to bend it in the corner.
Behind again, charging in behind was Huwandi. Just held up a little. Now it's Bellini for goal. Straight at Nesco.
To come into the game a little bit more, working back. Naden moving up the side. Goes a shot, come cross, I think, there, we'll call it. But nothing doing as Brett Johnson just gathers. Declan, who I think unfortunately did an ACL last season. But the ball's just in a dangerous spot and maybe a foul there, you've got to say. On
throw in, nothing going there. Now Ladic will look to take it off Bellini. Bellini shoulders him well. Foley comes barging in as he does with his sword immediately. Now Ladic with a lovely through ball to Brown. Johnson comes out. That is brave goalkeeping from the American Brett Johnson.
He drifts into the box with some wonderful skill and then slipped as he hit it and saved with the skill to get round the man.
Dawu looks inside. Gets that one off Kadisha. Gets the ball back. Goes again to the back post. A late sliding challenge on Cooch.
Sees the ball turned over to Brown in Kurdistan, and he gets running at the races, but imposing challenge there from Holmes.
After it up to Naden. Naden now gets his head up, slides it across to Kurdistan. This is the chance. What a block coming across there. Big Alex Holmes did superbly, the big cover. And he's
James once again from a wide position curls it into the box.
Coming back in supports Kurdistan. Bit of a push there on Nkoso. Stayed on his feet, and I do wonder how he hit the deck. To Callum Brown. Callum Brown in on goal. Tries to go around the keeper, and the keeper stands up. Red Johnson.
He's got. Falls to Wadawu. Wadawu to win it. Slices it horribly wide, boys. Slices it horribly wide before he gets it to Kurdistan. And it's on here. Brown running into space, but just takes a heavy touch and comfortably done there from Steve.
Step on Vandermeer for the moment. He's got the 1v1. Checks inside. Leg left
Is
out
it?
and nothing called from Josh back
Get it to the far post. Vandermeer misjudges, but the postman again has put it just about onto the highway. Coming together there between Ortman and Brown, and Ortman wins it and plays a beautiful ball to Undy. Nearly finishes. Great save, Nesta. Jeez, dangerous stuff here from the Warriors. The post
ball in, but no one home for the Warriors. Now falls to Nkoso just outside the box, but wraps his foot around it and puts it.
Dangerous spot. He takes on Stevens, getting it onto the right foot. Good cover there from Nkoso to help his centre back.
The wait for it was James, then Callum Brown. Now Declan Brown running at the defence. He takes it outside, and in the end, he just probably need to pass that one to James.
Inside Brown in the centre, probably should play it back to Foley. In the end, he gets absolutely crunched, but manages to win the free kick.
Today, step up here. Brown driving this one, and it's a safe pair of hands from the keeper.
A couple of Knights bodies there. We've got a foot race here. It's absolutely on. Cooch! Is it Cooch? No, the new substitution has just won it.
James, as he steps up and he kills it over the wall. It was a tipping effort into the side netting. Wasn't a bad hit from James, but not
Brown. Oh, just jinking inside here. Potentially a foul there. It was a bit of a coming together. And he's called it, has he?
He's called it. He's pointed straight to the spot, and the Knights are going to have a
Laka Cup defeat. It's Brown, and it's saved! Johnson with the incredible save late on.
Oh, justice penalty save in mind. I'm not sure it was there. It doesn't matter. The American's been huge tonight, and now he stops a penalty if you know.
There by Cooch just getting in and help. And he goes himself.
It's ended up behind the goal there.
He's whacked up through to the Warriors, and is he in?
He's in.
Huundi is in. He's charging towards the goal. Can he win it for the Warriors? He gets past Kadisha. Can Huundi do it?
Oh, Nesta, what a save off the inside of the left.
Just enough of it, Timmy Nesta. The Warriors with the corner. Goes near post. Undy with the header wide of the mark. It's twice he's nearly won.
Captain for Olympia, Jake Vandermeer, leading by example in going first.
He is the captain for the Warriors with the first of the spot kicks. He steps up and drives it home. A beautiful penalty from the captain, 1-0 Olympia.
That was the definition of calm, wasn't it, Andrew Calling? He just took a few slow steps up, watched the keeper.
What he does here is he's trying to put the ball on the spot accurately.
Causing a few problems for the experienced Knights midfielder. He steps up and Johnson denies him. Sprawling save, 1-0 Knights.
You know these Warriors players know this is their home turf. Wadawu, can he make it two? Oh, and a hand to it from Nesta, but just not strong enough to tip it away. Could that be the...
Can't go down 2-0. Declan Brown steps up and drives it low into the bottom corner. Johnson guessed right, but he beat him with precision.
Olympia is Whitey Castaneda. Looks to go to the right end, does successfully. Nesta went the exact same way. Got a good height for the keeper, but Castaneda now celebrating with the young fans of Olympia Warriors. A bit of gumption to do that from Callum Brown. Up with the left foot and completely wrong foot. Brett Johnson there for the 3-2, so he makes amends for his miss in extra time.
He steps up for the Warriors and he curls it bottom corner. Beautifully struck penalty that. It reeked of confidence. And the Warriors are looking good in this shootout.
Despite being under considerable pressure. Kadisha! Top corner. Calm as a cucumber, as Rocket Andrews would say. Beautiful stuff there from Kadisha.
To step up and send the Olympia Warriors through to the quarterfinals. He does just that. An ice cold finish.
On the celebration.
The Warriors are through. It was another epic between these teams. But it's the Olympia FC Warriors who win the penalty shootout 5-3, and they bump the Knights from the Lakoseljac Cup in an absolute classic.
Absolute classic there as everyone mobs Paul Stevens. An absolute redemption story of the highest.
Must give man of the match to, and it is the man who came up when things mattered, the American keeper, Brett Johnson. Two crucial saves that we've seen. A save in the penalty in extra time and a save in the shootout that has won the game for his team. Bretty Johnson, take a bow. Welcome to Tasmania.